Such a lonely, scary place to be. I was really worried about my health, and now I'm living alcohol-free, and it's truly amazing. Hi there, it's Coach Ruby. I'm an alcohol freedom coach and a This Naked Mind certified senior coach. And you found me. And maybe you're searching around and typed in, that you're drinking too much alcohol or you're sober curious. Or perhaps you are just thinking you might be drinking too much, or you're drinking more than you intend. This can happen. This happens to so many people. You are not alone. It happened to me. Part of my story is that I first was addicted to food. You might call it emotional eating, food binging, food addiction, so many words. I always thought I needed to lose weight and then ended up eating too much. There were some accelerator events that happened in my life. I ended up turning to food. I went through a custody battle, home foreclosure, and had a really stressful corporate job. So I ended up having bariatric surgery or weight loss surgery. And what I'd love to do, and if this is you, because so many of us that have had weight loss surgery ended up transferring their food issues to alcohol. I just want you to know that it's not your fault. It's not your fault that this happened. The medical field, it works, right? They cut out part of our stomach. We cannot physically eat that much. I remember after the surgery having like 3 tablespoons of food and being, that was all I could eat. So yes, I lost the weight. I lost over all the way over 100 pounds. I think I lost 110 or 20 pounds at my lowest, but I didn't really address why I was drinking, what was making me drink, what were those issues. I ended up, like I just said, started drinking alcohol. It felt, maybe you're going to know this, after my surgery, when I had a sip of, even just one sip of wine, I could feel it in my body. It went right to my bloodstream faster. It was like physical for me, but it went away faster. I remember I used to have a glass of wine before my surgery, maybe 1 or 2 glasses at the most. A heavy drinking might be 3 glasses. It wasn't that obsession. I didn't have that addiction yet. After my surgery, I just remember I felt it fast and it went away really fast. So what did I do? The feeling went away really fast. That feeling of numbing. I just wanted to feel less stress after work. That was my main reason, to be honest with you. But when it goes away faster, you're more likely to have a second glass sooner. And my tolerance increased so rapidly. I am shocked when I think about my journey of drinking after my surgery. I want to form a group of all of us. I want to get us all together. I want you to know there's help, and I'm here. I have a methodology, and it actually works. It's not just, let's equate it into like a diet, okay? It's not just temporarily taking out certain foods and losing weight. It's actually changing the way you think about alcohol. And I also work with people around food as well, just as an aside. But alcohol is the big domino here. This is the one, if you have a problem with drinking more than you intend, let's work on this first. This is the big domino. Then you can start working on your diet or working on other issues, improving relationships or whatever. But first of all, it's the alcohol, okay? The big domino, the one thing, it'll improve your sleep, which will improve your health if you eliminate it, even just reducing it. You can do one-on-one coaching. It's all confidential, private. There's pieces of my programs where I have community, but you can do it all confidentially and private. And I create a custom program just for you. What I do is I meet with you. We figure out where you are and where you want to get to. This is exactly what coaching is. It's accountability, it's education, and it's reframing, turning around those thoughts. Maybe you have a thought. My belief was alcohol relieves stress. We can turn that around. Another belief I had was alcohol is needed for every social occasion, and we can talk about that as well. So what I want you to know is that you're not alone. Coaching actually works. It's private and confidential. I would love to see you. I would love to help you. I want to help everyone. It was such a lonely, scary place to be, where I was really worried about my health, and now I'm living alcohol-free, and it's truly amazing. So I'll share more. Subscribe. It's free. Sign up with a discovery call with me. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let me hear your story. Let me know what's going on. Where do you want to get to? Even if you're just sober curious with Ruby, we can just talk about it. Thanks for listening. I will be on again soon. Bye.